Is it working?
Yes, I think it's good.
Hopefully. Not then. Oops. Okay. I'll be out for now.
What if you thought you had recorded your lesson, and then like it didn't record, and after you had taught it, you found out?
I would cry.
Me too.
I would actually cry. Okay, so what I'm going to be teaching today is what myplate.org recommends for like a nutritionally balanced plate. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to go through the 5 main food groups. I didn't include oil like she did. That they have on their website, and we're going to form their little plates. So first, dairy isn't a part of the plate, it's just kind of on the side.
It's like the cup, isn't it?
Yeah, here, I'll do it like this so you guys can see. And they advise you to move from fat-free or low-fat dairy products. So like a low-fat milk product or like fat-free yogurt.
Like skim milk?
Yeah, exactly. It's nasty, but that's what they advise. Vegetables, they say to vary your vegetables. And so don't just be eating like, even though green vegetables are good for you, don't just be eating green vegetables. Eat orange vegetables and yellow vegetables and starchy vegetables and all that kind of stuff.
What are starchy vegetables?
So like potatoes. And
So potatoes are a vegetable.
Potatoes are
I've
vegetables.
always wondered that.
Yeah.
Me too.
22 years old, I finally learned.
And then fruits, they say to focus on whole fruits, which I don't know. By that, I think like
Entire banana.
yeah, like that's what I was thinking. I don't know if that's what they necessarily
Permission to use my
mean.
electronic device to look it
Yes,
up?
yeah,
Okay.
yep. Okay. That doesn't, what the heck? It's supposed to go that way, that's why. Okay. And then protein, they say to vary your protein routine. So don't be just eating like all red meat or all chicken or all fish. So there's lots of different nutrients in different types of protein. So they say to vary it up and don't just eat the same thing all the time.
Okay.
And then grains, make half your grains whole grains. So whole grain bread, whole grain tortillas, I don't know what else. So that is our little My Plate thing.
So with the whole grains, it
Yes.
says to do half of it. Is it okay to like just have all of your grains be whole grains? Like, is
Yeah,
that
that's
also
even
good?
better.
Okay.
I would assume so,
Just
cause
didn't know if they're like too much. Is like not okay.
yeah, cause like they say with like white bread, it's good for you, but if you can like go to whole grain, it's that much better for you.
Okay,
if
cool.
that makes sense. Okay, so now what we're gonna do? I forgot to grab paper, but I'm gonna have you write down all of the things, like what you ate for your last 3 meals, and then like what categories they fit into, if that makes sense.
Sorry, what were they again?
So just write down like what you had for your last 3 meals, and then like what categories like. So this is basically to see like if you're getting enough of each category, if that makes sense.
Definitely not.
Yes. Yeah, me neither.
Do I need to write specifically what was on my stuff?
No.
Okay.
It's just Wednesday.
Good, I did not do it yesterday, so I don't have to write that down.
So potatoes are a vegetable.
Potatoes are a vegetable.
Okay.
Yes.
Vegetables then.
I eat lots of potatoes. It's bad.
They're just so
Ooh,
good.
love potatoes.
Awesome. Okay, now I'll just have you share what you had.
I had these breakfast with water, and then I had a sandwich, blueberries and water for lunch, and then I had hamburger and salad and chocolate milk for dinner.
Okay.
And I made it like myself,
Yeah.
so it wasn't.
It wasn't like you went to McDonald's and got
Yeah.
a hamburger. Yeah, got you.
Oh. Okay. Well, so I started with lunch yesterday. So lunch yesterday, I had ramen noodles, super good. I had Diet Pepsi, so I got grains, but nothing in my Pepsi. Then for dinner, I had Arctic Circle, because my mom didn't want to make dinner. So I had a corn dog, which had grains and protein.
Yes.
And I had French fries, which is a vegetable.
Yes.
And then I had a hot bunch of stuff, maybe just got dairy. And then for breakfast, I had Reese's Puffs, which is grains, dairy, and then I had water.
Yes.
So I need lots of fruits.
Yes. So like
I feel
what?
mine's pretty balanced.
Yeah, yours sounds like it's kind of
Yeah,
pretty
yours is
balanced.
balanced, but
Yeah. I feel like we could all do better at trying to conform to what my plate says
for
they
sure.
definitely.
I think
want
like
us to be eating.
portion wise is
Yeah.
I could be better at it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I definitely feel like I eat more fruit than vegetables.
Oh, I definitely do.
Okay, so now the next part of the lesson, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold up a picture of a food item, and you have to tell me what group it falls under.
is it like a race?
No,
Okay.
not really. Okay, so this is the first one.
Dairy.
Dairy, yes. What we're doing is we're making like a little, I call it a sun diagram in my lesson plan, but
Grains.
Grains.
yes,
I know I did.
Butter dairy. Why
yes.
is it butter?
Butter.
Sorry.
Protein.
Yes. Vary it a little bit.
Vegetables. It's my favorite vegetable.
I know.
It's so good. Grains.
Grains.
Lunch.
Fruits.
Vegetables.
Vegetables. We don't need to get into that debate, right?
No.
Fruit. I just bought kiwis.
I love
Yeah,
kiwis.
those at work.
Grains.
And fruit. It's got
Fruit.
blueberries.
True, I didn't think about that.
Dairy.
Dairy. Sorry, I'm looking.
Green. Oh, protein.
Yes.
That's
a good
It's a
one.
tricky
Tricky one.
Protein.
Fruit.
Fruit.
Bananas drinking my cat food.
Just awesome. Protein.
Protein.
I love steak.
It's really good.
And
Vegetables.
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 I think I'm allergic to carrots.
I think I'm allergic to
Grains.
Yep.
Not
Two.
protein.
Some of them are kind of a little bit hard to tell what they are.
Fruits. I don't know why.
Dairy.
Dairy.
Awesome. Okay, so now that we have all of our foods in each category, I'm gonna tell you what, like, nutrients and vitamins and stuff are found mostly in each category. So, dairy is really high in calcium, vitamin D, and protein. And then vegetables are really high in potassium, fiber, folate, which is also known as folic acid, vitamin A, and vitamin C. Fruits are high in potassium, fiber, vitamin C, and folate again. Protein is high in B vitamins, vitamin E, iron, zinc, and magnesium. Grains are high in fiber, iron, B vitamins, iron, magnesium, and selenium. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not really sure.
Cool.
Okay. Now, the next part is the little bit tricky part.
Oh boy.
I have is kind of like what you did. So I have all of those, and you have to sort them out into what you think they go into.
Wasn't butter. Did you say?
And there's like more than one, so like the ones like multiple vitamin C's, there's multiple vitamin C's, so you can put it in each category,
Oh, okay.
if that makes sense. So I'll move these over a little bit so we can have them.
Okay. So we've got
Fruits and vegetables are right here. 6 vegetables.
This is vegetables.
Yeah.
Well, then it's also got the folic acid.
Protein is not in fruit.
I didn't put it there. It's there.
Fiber is in
Okay,
protein.
and then we got,
Fiber's in fruits.
this is dairy.
Potassium.
Bananas.
Potassium. What else is potassium? Magnesium and iron. Iron. Oh, vegetables have iron, but so does protein. Iron and zinc would be in vegetables.
I'm good at this too.
Right.
Wait, where's our grains?
Nutrition picture?
This is our grains.
Magnesium. Oh, where's magnesium in? It's in 2. Protein 2. What would be? Will grains have proteins?
Maybe yeah, dairy.
There is proteins. Come on. Potassium and B vitamins. B vitamins? How? Let's just pick one. Let's say.
Ones that are super similar to each other. They both have potassium.
Fruits and vegetables.
Vegetables and dairy. That's
Yeah.
not right.
Okay, so basically what I was gonna do was I was just gonna check this off on my list that I have. Obviously, there's more minerals and vitamins in the food, but I just went off my plates. No thing. So, in dairy, there is calcium, vitamin D, and protein.
Okay.
Awesome. So we'll move these over here to
This is
the
cute.
dairy side. And then I was gonna read to you. So calcium, do we know what calcium does?
Makes your bones strong.
Yes, builds and protects bones. Vitamin D,
So with your skin.
helps the body to absorb calcium.
Not even close.
So these two kind of go hand in hand a little bit. And then protein does what?
Helps build and repairs muscles.
Yes, builds and repairs tissue.
That's why they tell you to drink chocolate milk after you work out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Cool.
because when you work out, you tear your muscles,
Mhm.
and so protein like fixes them, helps fix them. Okay, vegetables. Which one was your vegetables? So potassium, fiber, folate, vitamin A, and vitamin C.
Ooh, so those two are both on.
We're doing great.
So these come over here. Okay. Let's start. Okay. Start with vitamin C. Is necessary for the growth, development, and repair of all body tissues. So it's kind of similar to protein. Formation of collagen, absorption of iron, your immune system, wound healing, and the maintenance of cartilage, bones, and teeth. So vitamin C kind of does a lot.
It's really good when you're sick.
Yeah, it's kind of responsible for a lot of things. Potassium helps regulate fluid balance, nerve signals, and muscle contractions. So it's a lot of like your nervous system and muscles and all that. Folate makes DNA and other genetic material and needed for cells to divide. So I thought that was kind of interesting that it helps to form your DNA. Fiber helps body absorb vital nutrients, helps food pass through the digestive system. So we need fiber because without it, we would not be feeling the best. And then vitamin A is needed for normal vision, your immune system, reproduction, and properly functioning organs. So that's another important one.
Yeah, that's way important.
So, those are in vegetables. And then fruits. These are similar. Potassium, fiber, vitamin C, and folate. Sweet. We'll move those over here.
Wow.
Okay. So vitamin C, again, we talked about that, necessary for the growth, development, and repair of all body tissues, formation of collagen, absorption of iron, your immune system, wound healing, and the maintenance of cartilage, bones, and teeth. Folate is DNA. Fiber helps stuff pass through your digestive system. And potassium helps regulate fluid balance, nerve signals, and muscle contractions. So obviously fruits and vegetables are very important, and they're both very similar, but a little bit different at the same time.
Okay.
And protein, B vitamins, vitamin E, iron, zinc, and magnesium. Sweet.
We don't have a vitamin E.
Okay. I must have forgot to make one. Oh well. Okay. So protein builds and repairs tissues again. Magnesium helps to maintain normal nerve and muscle function, supports a healthy immune system, keeps the heartbeat steady, and helps bones remain strong. And then B vitamins. Did I not write a thing for those? No, I didn't write a thing for B vitamins. Anyway, I just know there's lots of different ones and they're all important. And then iron and zinc. Iron helps red blood cells to transport oxygen through your system, and zinc helps your immune system fight off foreign bacteria and viruses. So both of those are very important for the health of your body. So protein is important. And then grains, so fiber, iron, B vitamins, iron, magnesium, and selenium.
So these.
So all of them.
Grains are important.
I know, grains have a lot. And then, so we've gone through all the other ones except selenium is only in grains and is important for reproduction, thyroid gland function, DNA production, and protecting the body from damage caused by free radicals and from infection. So that does a lot in one little nutrient. So
Yeah.
it's important to get your grains in.
So is selenium in like not whole grains too, or is it just in whole grains?
That's a good question. I would assume there's some in not whole grains, and then there's more in whole grains, is what my assumption would be. I'm not really sure.
Sounds good.
Okay, and to review, we're going to do a Kahoot. So,
Yes, let's go.
there's 10 questions. Why is it not working?
It's coming. I think.
What the heck? Do I have to reconnect it, maybe? Yeah, 1, 3, 4, 4. Awesome. Wow. Okay. Sweet.
I'm sorry. No, nicknames for where?
Sweet. Yeah, this is gonna go by fast again.
I meant to press that one and I'm like, dang it! Oh, dang it. Okay, I got that one right because I know it. Let me explain what I did real quick. I looked at these and I correlated my answer based off of this. I promise I know that it was protein. Oh, dang it. I pressed the wrong one, but I meant to press the right one. I quit. Are you sure you're killing it? 1 second.
Good.
Only 3,600 points behind you.
Sweet.
4,000
So there's 2 right answers on that one.
now. Oh, okay.
Helps food pass through the digestive system and helps absorb vital nutrients.
I was gonna say that one sounds like it's right, but I was like, that one's definitely right.
potatoes.
I know. I like to think sometimes that eggs are dairy, and I'm like, they don't come from cows. They come from chickens.
Ah, dang it. It's just like you always have eggs and milk, I swear together.
Good. A little bit tricky. Last question. Sweet. So there was multiple
there's
right
three.
answers on that one. All except vitamin C. So protein, calcium, and vitamin D are all seen in dairy.
Gotcha.
Sweet.
Way to go.
All
Colossal
right.
result.
Well, that was my
I'm a
lesson.
master of curiosity.
I hope you learned something new.
Dude.
Did.
That's good.
That's so neat.
That's the goal.